Hi guys, it's Sheena from Teton Raptor Center and I'm here to give you all this week's patient update. Similar to last week, we simply don't have enough time to cover all of the birds that have been admitted into our rehab facility. We've just been so busy. So this video is going to be a little bit different. We're going to cover our recent releases and we're only going to discuss the birds that have been admitted this summer. So any birds that have been admitted that are still in our care that were not admitted in the summer are not going to be in this video. And because a lot of you have been asking about when we post new videos are posted every Friday. So be sure to check out our YouTube channel every Friday for new updates on all of our birds. So let's go ahead and get started. First up for our recent releases is this Redtailed Hawk 719, and this bird was admitted from Driggs, Idaho, and was found emaciated upon admit. So after we've gotten this bird to gain weight and be able to hunt on his own, he was successfully released back into the wild on Thursday, August 12th, and we're really excited to see him fly away so nicely. Our next bird release is Greathorned Owl 7-8, and this bird came from Jackson, Wyoming, and was found with a broken scapula. So that bone has healed, and this bird can fly away back into the wild. To start things off with our current patients this week is Juvenile Swainsons Hawk 811, and this bird came from Idaho Falls and was found with some nutritional deficiencies and was emaciated upon admit. He is living in the ICU, getting fluids several times a day, and is getting 3 small meals a day. And over time, we'll gradually increase the amount of food he's getting each day, but we can't give him too much too soon or it could shock his system. Next up is another juvenile Swainsons Hawk. This is Swainsons 810, and this bird came in from Ashton, Idaho. Right now, he's recovering in our ICU with a broken pelvis, and we're really excited to see that he's perching today on Friday because for the first couple days of his admission, he was not able to stand up with that broken pelvis. Next, we've got Osprey 89, and this juvenile bird was found in Driggs, Idaho after being found at a wastewater treatment facility. So we did have to give this bird a bath as his feathers were completely soiled. And here's a photo of us doing that. You can see we've got on full PPE, aprons, masks, eye protection, gloves, since human feces are probably on this bird. Here's the bird after his bath, all dried up, and we now have him living in our flight barn, and we hope that since he's not injured, this will be a quick turnaround and we can get the bird out the door soon. Next up, we've got Juvenile Redtailed Hawk 8-8, and this bird came from right here in Jackson and was found with no injuries except for the fact that she did not have a normal fear response towards humans. So this bird is flying in our flight barn, as you can see in this video here, and we are making sure that anytime she has any human contact or interaction that she is being spooked by staff or volunteers so that when she does get released, she will not try and be close to humans. We also had her living with Redtailed Hawk 719 before he got released, since he did show a great fear response towards humans, and we hope that she picked up on that. Next up is Golden Eagle 8-5, and this is a juvenile golden eagle that came from Gillette, Wyoming. The bird is dealing with eye trauma in his left eye. As you can see, it looks really infected in this photo, but we are giving this bird eye drops 6 times a day, and the eye drops are in the form of his own blood plasma, which will help with any infections that are going on. Next up is another juvenile Swainsons Hawk. This is Swainsons 8-4, and this bird was admitted with a fractured clavicle. So right now the bird is getting cold laser therapy once daily and is living in our ICU until that fracture is fully stable. And then when it is, we do plan on moving this bird out into a larger space where it can be more mobile. Next up, we've got Bald Eagle 8-2, and this adult bald eagle was found right in Wilson, Wyoming, hit by a car. She is in a body wrap because she suffered some trauma to her right wing. So if you see that pink color around her belly, that is probably just the wrap that you're looking at in this photo. And she did just move into a larger enclosure where she's got more space to move around and is now feeding on her own, so we don't need to grab her up to hand feed her anymore. Next, we have Great Gray Owl 84, and this bird was found in Moran, Wyoming, and was unfortunately hit by a car and is dealing with a lot of different trauma from it. She's got head trauma and eye trauma. You can see that her right eye pupil is a lot bigger than it needs to be. And she's also got 2 broken bones, one broken radius and a broken coracoid. So she's receiving cold laser therapy every day, medicated eye drops several times a day, and then anti-inflammatory medications to combat any pain or swelling that she's experiencing. However, she is taking food really well and will eat right in front of us and gobble up anything. So we like that she's got a great appetite. Next up, we've got Swainsons Hawk 730, and this is the bird that was in a wing wrap for a while, as you can see from this photo, due to a couple fractures he was dealing with. The bird is now out of the ICU and does not have that wing wrap on anymore, as both of those fractures have healed. However, he is getting physical therapy several times a week, and we are trying to encourage him to open his wings and spread them a little bit more, just so that he can get more extension in those wrists. Last but not least for our summer birds is Swainsons Hawk 625, and this bird was admitted with 2 separate fractures, and both have healed, but this bird has not been able to get the proper lift that she needs in flight, so we are currently re-evaluating her overall releasability. All right, that's all we've got for this week. I hope you guys enjoyed learning more about all of our birds, and I look forward to talking with you all on Friday next week. Bye!